We actually have some awesome talent in the green room waiting for us right now.
Fantastic.
All right.
Um,
So we've got we've got several competitors in the back. So we're going to find out real quick. Todd, do you want to hit them with the main event first, or you want to make this audience wait just a little bit?
Is Doug here?
Yes.
Doug's here as well. Is Party
Yes.
McFly here?
yes.
Well, I thought the main event is Doug and
And
Rhett.
Doug and Rhett, are they both here?
Yes.
Yep.
If you
Uh,
would like to bring them on, I mean, you can.
That's well. No, I'm leaving it up to you
because
because
Mr. O'Shea is also here.
O'Shea is
Yes.
here. O'Shea Edwards
Yes.
is here.
Let's do this. Let's bring in O'Shea real quick for a minute, and then we'll hit the main event after.
Okay.
We'll do
Okay.
that real
Yeah,
quick.
he was glaring at the video. So yeah, we don't
I
want to
can feel it.
Yeah,
let's
I
not,
could.
let's not make him mad. So
Yeah, no.
let's
I
bring
have
him
to
on here
visit
real
Maryland, and I don't want to have to watch my back in a couple of weeks when I go there.
quick.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other guys we'll have them hang tight for just a minute, and we'll bring them on in a minute.
Very cool. All right. Welcome to the show, folks. O'Shea Edwards. How are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm all right. I mean, you got me in this green room, no snacks, no nothing. So I mean, what else am I
Well,
supposed to do?
but there's a PlayStation,
Man,
right? No, okay.
So thank you for joining us. I know you're a busy man, and
yep.
but I think it's important to have you on the show tonight. And the reason why I reached out to you was, yes, to talk about Friday night in Fairfax, but as we were just discussing, the match that you're involved in has kind of had a little fuel thrown on it based off of your actions this past Saturday at Scars and Stripes. Last I heard, you were in Europe and you were going to be there until it was time for Fairfax. What made you decide to hop a plane from Europe and to fly in and appear the way that you did last week?
First of all, before we get any further, I need to apologize. I need to apologize about my actions last Saturday because I am so sorry that I didn't beat his ass longer. I should have. I should have just stomped him right there. Every little dude who coming back, I should have stomped them too. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I didn't. But please believe the next time somebody else sticks their nose in my business, like I will, because I don't care. You know why I did what I did? Because who's going to stop me? I sat there and listened you ramble on over this card about this guy's an up and comer, and this guy's this, and this guy's this, and this the guy's this, and this guy's that. You know what, man? You know the one thing you didn't say outside of Rhett Titus? Stars. You have all these up and comers and all these veterans, and you have no stars at all. So you know why I came through last week? Because I'm a star and I could do that type of thing. And I'm still gonna get paid for it, and you're not gonna stop me. If anything, you should be thanking me and kissing the ground that I walk on because I probably sold out Fairfax for you just for that reason alone. You know why? Because I am a star. I've been on TV. I'm still on TV. Who else you got behind me who can do that? Yo, you had a tournament in June for a heavyweight championship, Holmes. I am an hour and a half down the road and my phone was silent. You boys are scared of me. You boys have been scared of me because you know the minute you put me in the ring with your boys, I'm going to embarrass them. And that's exactly what I did last week. I embarrassed Ace Montana. And then that's what we do this week. I'm going to embarrass his ass again. You want to bring your young boys in there too? Guess what, man? They're going to learn a lesson of what happens when you step across the ring from me. This ain't business no more, Todd, buddy. This is personal now. This is super, super personal now. And I'm coming for everything you wouldn't let me have. I'm coming for all of it. And I'm coming for interest, Todd. It's coming out of your pockets. It's coming out of everybody else's pockets. I don't care if the fans don't like me. You know why? Because you're welcome for the house, Todd.
I agree with a lot of what you said. As far as the tournament goes, that's above my head as far as the booking of that tournament went. Fairfax, I started the show up by saying I'm a fan of yours, and I wanted you in Fairfax. Okay. Why did you take it upon yourself, and specifically why Ace Montana last week in Yorktown? What about Ace? Was it
Yeah, a
Well,
follow
okay,
up question
since,
because I was gonna ask.
please, please, come
This
on, come on, come on.
I'm assuming that you were trying to send a message not just to Ace Montana, but the rest of the locker room. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong, brother. This was more than just a message to the locker room. This is a message to everybody. And Todd, you can't play selective ignorance when it's like, well, back then I wasn't this, but you this now. Like, no, man, you are part of the establishment, which means you are part of the problem. Okay, and I am the solution to all of your problems. Because you know why? I'm going to take away everything that MATW loves. I'm gonna take everything that they love and I'm going to destroy it until you guys understand that I've been in front of you the entire time and there's nothing greater than me. And if that means I have to crush everybody you put in front of me, I will. You know why? Because the fans cheer for Ace Montana. That's why I did it. And then next week, man, they're going to cheer for all your boys again. And I'm going to hurt them too. These boys don't understand what it means to be a professional wrestler, Todd. You put these boys with me, man, I'm going to hurt them. Oh, I'm going to hurt them. They may quit. They may quit on you. Sorry, dog.
Well, I mean, it's one thing to hop the barricade and attack a guy after he just had a brutal leather strap match. This Saturday, you're signed in a match. It's going to be face to face. Let's see how it goes.
Hey, man, I'm more than willing to do exactly what I did behind his back to his face. I got no qualms with it.
I mean,
Shay, what?
I do want to see him versus Chase 1-on-1 at some point, though. Like just for my entertainment, I want to see
Chase
that.
Emery?
Yeah, I've been working around Chase since I started. So
And I've seen
kid's got a great
O'Shea
job.
put in
Hey,
work
you
a
know
couple
what?
times. So
You'll
that's
see.
gonna be
You'll
interesting.
probably see O'Shea and Chase go at it this Saturday because they're on opposite sides of the 6-man. So
well, I mean 1-on-1. I don't want any extras in there.
Well, speaking of extras, O'Shea, how do you feel about your teammates here on your side of the ring?
Yeah, the extreme.
Oh, man, I mean, they all right. They cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing, man. If you're not across from me, hey, man, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Either you're going to be beside me or you're going to be behind me. But if you're in front of me, sorry about your damn luck. Look, man, I got no qualms with those boys, man. They're actually pretty cool. Like, my dad used to watch them growing up, man. So I'm pretty hype on them. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
there's a mutual disdain for Ace Montana on that.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
hey, man, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Well, go ahead, Davin.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this your first time teaming up with them? And do you think that's going to become a factor? Do you don't think they're not going to get involved in your work that you could be putting in the other side of the ring?
Look, man, they're a team. You know, so those boys are a cohesive unit. I'm not going to try to like let my ego or my pride get in the middle of like a cohesive unit because that's kind of dumb. It's kind of real. That's real. It's self-sabotage. I ain't trying to do all that. But when I'm in there doing my thing, yo, do me a favor, boys. Just watch my back, stay the hell out my way, and let me do my thing because that's the only thing I really care about. Like they want to put me in 6-man, man. That's cool. That's great. Yo, awesome, cool. You can only circle around this so much. I'm going to destroy everybody, God. I'm going to hurt everybody. You can't stop me from doing it, man. Because you know why? I'm gonna keep bringing money to the door, man.
Hey, you know what?
They're gonna hate me and they're gonna love me for it.
As Bill Watts said, that ring is neutral ground, and you can make a name for yourself, and you can take out as many guys as you want in that ring. Because I can guarantee you, just off of chatter and conversation I've had, you're gonna have more than your fair share of singles matches coming up. The MATW schedule this second half of the year is going to be ridiculous, and so fans all across the Mid-Atlantic are going to get a chance to see you in the ring. So
I mean, O'Shea looks like he's going to have a good time. He's dropping bodies, and at the end of the night, he's going to be taking home the bag. So it's a win-win for him. So you already answered
for 12 o'clock.
And you answered one question already. You already told me what you're going to tell, what your thoughts on, and what do you tell your teammates. What do you have to say to your opponents and Ace Montana?
Be honest with you, boys. Like this really isn't anything personal against y'all. It's just you guys are the short straw, and you across from me. That's all it is. And if anything, be mad at Todd for being stupid enough to tell me like who I'd be in the ring with, and then maybe I won't cut my like excursion short to like soften them up. You know why? Because I'm an opportunist. You can be mad at all you want to. You just mad you didn't do it first. But once again, man, I'm a star. I'm gonna show you how stars wrestle. I'm gonna show you how stars get down, and maybe you'll actually learn something. And when it comes to Ace, man, I just tell you to your face.
Any last words for the fans? Anything else you want to plug in before this weekend?
Man, listen. Some of your fans like a lot of choice words for me back in Yorktown. So I'm gonna tell them all like this. Man, listen, y'all can boo me all you want to. Like, I don't care. Already got your money. Enjoy the show.
I'm looking forward to this match.
It sounded there was that tone of voice, Todd. Like you have something up your sleeve. You know what? You love it or hate it.
There's nothing up my sleeve. I'm just saying I'm looking forward to seeing this match because there's a lot of dynamics playing into it. So,
love or hate it, I'm gonna have to agree. I think it's just smart strategy on O'Shea Edwards. He knew who his opponent was going to be. And then he saw an opportunity and he took it. You can't hate him for it.
Nope.
No,
I don't necessarily agree with what he did, but I don't
agree.
You know,
it's tacticulating.
You need to really stop with that word. You need to stop with that word because But realistically, though, if I was in Yorktown last week and I seen this walking refrigerator over below me here on the screen jump the barricade and beat the brakes off of somebody, and then I find out that he's going to be in a match the very next week, guess who's leaving Yorktown to go to Fairfax?
Yeah.
I know for a fact that there were fans from Yorktown that are traveling to Fairfax.
I'd have done it in a heartbeat because that makes it's like, oh, I want to see them really go at it in a match, not just him beat the shit out of him. I want to see him actually get in the ring and have a good match. So
on that, I think O'Shea, your flowers are deserved. Your thank yous are well deserved. So thank you for coming on here and for gracing us with your presence and allowing the time, especially with your busy schedule. And I know you're jet lagged.
Yeah, man.
So y'all
cutting into my dinner time. You cutting my dinner time now, so we got to hustle up. I got to eat.
We can let you go, man.
And then you get up at 4 to hit the gym. So
yes, exactly.
I remember that from last time.
Yeah.
Go do it. Bye, Todd. I see you in a few days, buddy.
I'll be there.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you, O'Shea.
Thank you, dude. That guy is freaking nuts, but he's one of my favorite people to listen to. Everybody can say what they want to about anything they want to. I don't care about a lot of things. When you stand on business the way he does, and another name that comes to my brain is Huckabee. Will Huckabee, same way. When I hear guys like him talk the way that they talk about this, damn, it gets the pumper going. You know what I'm saying? It gets the blood going, because that right there is what I want to get invested in. You know what I'm saying? In a show.
I don't know if I want to get invested with that.
Todd, you got a big return on your investment here. It's a high risk investment. I think it was worth it.
How I rope into any of this, other than I'm a referee in MATW and I help book in Fairfax. I don't understand what his content towards me is and all that. And so
I guess we'll find out this weekend. Good luck.
You should have used this opportunity to clear the air then, because he's under the impression that you're part of the powers that be.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would probably clear that up.
Not accurate. You might have wanted to clear that up, because his big ass might throw you up and over the top rope. Now, he didn't hit you. You can't disqualify him. I don't know if throwing you up and over the rope counts.
Or throwing somebody at you?
No, throw him
not
up and over.
Why don't we move on?